One, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. On the bench anyways.
On the ready. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A little rough around the edges, but find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Patrick Mahomes. I love...
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well... Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine.
up by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's
coverage.
play.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
There are 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I could do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. There's room to run. 30, 20, 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown. Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. And the kick is good. So the scoreboard reads 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down, here's Carpenter. And it'll end up being a pair of incompletions on back-to-back plays. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 37. The Hounds send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. He's all alone. Touchdown! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Now for the point after. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The tally now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, here's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd and 10.
Go, go, go.
Shotgun snap, here's Carpenter. Justice comes up with the 1st down catch. A 21-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On 1st down, back to pass. And that'll wind up incomplete. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on the ball comes out. A pickup of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bearcats. Shotgun look. On 1st down, he'll drop back. It's incomplete. Washington comes up with the play. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. From the gun, looking to throw. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 10. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. Washington makes the play. So the Hounds will take over the football. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got a man. 1st down, Hounds. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? And he's taken down at the 23. 19 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. Lined up in the pistol. Looking to pass on 1st down. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. But the drive will continue. Following a missed opportunity for the defense, here's 2nd and 10. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And it'll end up being a pair of incompletions on back-to-back plays. This is where the coach is asking for something I'm just not sure these kids have anymore. Down 16, 4th quarter, and the gas tank is darn near on empty. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the 1st down. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds! Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. The lead now, 21-13. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Spots irons, completes the throw. They bring him down. A good pickup there, 8 yards, leading up to second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Back to pass on second down. Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down after picking up the first, but I just spotted a penalty flag.
Everybody stay under control. Let's just make plays, man.
So it's roughing the passer. And that's a 15-yard penalty.
Watch left. Watch left.
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Oh, look, the ball's loose. And the Hounds take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. So the Hounds are lined up now. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And he stopped at the 27. It's a 14-yard gain and a Hounds first down. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Back to pass on first down. Using his legs now. Gets it to Patton. And they're inside the red zone at the 19. Needing just a couple yards. Here's second down. He's back to pass. He's going to run. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 2. Gathers the snap. Patton has it. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. Well, a score here could be the proverbial dagger on 1st and goal. And no gain on the play that time. It's 2nd and goal. A little bit closer to the end zone now. It's 2nd and goal from the 1. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put... Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Omaha, the home of the Nebraska High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Hounds. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And, you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They give it to Rainey. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Meanwhile, a hit with heavy contact to finish off that play. To throw on third down, here's Dixon. He's in trouble, and down he goes. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. First catch for Maddox. And he keeps it going. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A 31-yard gain. And one for the highlight reel. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Grabs the snap. Oh, hold on. He's running right. Shakes him with the wiggle. He ain't done yet. And he'll be marked out at the 19. 11 yards gained. And that's good for a first down. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught at the 4. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From the 1-yard line, it's first and goal. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. Jamison Maddox, the first score of this title game. Myers now to add the extra point. good for a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. On the slant, gets it to Poole. And he's down at the 35. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. They go back to Rainey, and that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 3 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 9. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Wait, maybe down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Here's Washington. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. The Hounds take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Surveys the field. He's got it past the marker. Touchdown! Jamison Maddox! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the kick for one more. Oh, will you look at this? Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here's 2nd down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Third down from the gun. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. The Hounds send out their offense. And they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. He finds his man on the end route. And he's stopped at the 42. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Hawks lined up behind QB2, looking to pass. Maddox is wide open. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And he's tackled a yard short of the 25, so he doesn't quite match a touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday.
Come on, dog!
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Lined up in the shotgun. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And this time he's taken down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. They go back to Rainey, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Out of the gun on third. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, That little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. And he put a little too much on it as it sails into the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. A 21-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Pulled in by Maddox. Staying alive. Great footwork. Pushing into the clear. 10. Touchdown. Jamison Maddox. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. The Hounds are lined up for the two-point attempt. Back to pass. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. So after one half of championship action, it's the Hounds in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And this will wind up being a touchback. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. And there's plenty of green in front of him.
I'm the best in the game.
And he's out of bounds at the 5. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Looking to pass on second down. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Jamison Maddox. He's putting on a show here today. Wow! Myers is on now for the PAT. And he gets it to go. The score now, 35-0. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the... Rush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell... Well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. The D is ready for a throw on third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the first down. And he's brought down at the 39. Tyrus Poole. Arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play. Here's Rainey. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Stuffed on the previous play. It's 2nd and long. Dixon looks downfield. On the slant, gets it to Poole. Brushes him off. And he's down at the 13-yard line. A 30-yard gain. And a first down and much, much more. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Right side of the field, it's complete. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre boots it up and through. And they're finally on the scoreboard. Our score now, 35-3. Fielded in the end zone. And he's out of bounds at the 42. The Hounds to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's stopped at the 16-yard line. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Before they can get off the snap, they'll signal the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship.
I got you.
Now from the red zone, it's QB2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. Oh, they are running up the score. Fires now to add the extra point. Oh, he's taking off. Cuts back right, sees daylight. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon. He's on the move. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Offside, defense.
You know what's coming.
So it's offsides, and that's a 5-yard penalty. A pickup of 18 yards, and they pick up the first. Now he tucks it, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Oh, he drops the ball. Incomplete. That's basic fundamentals right there. He's got to watch the ball into his hands. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd down. Here's Dixon. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a 4th down. The kick is away. He'll down it inside the 20. And this winds up being a touchback as they place the ball at the 20-yard line. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. But the drive stays alive. Following a close call, here's 2nd down.
Big stop, let's go.
Still looking to throw, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Working now from the far side of the logo. Here's the start of a new series. On 1st down, back to pass. He's got a man. A 22-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Maddox is wide open, and he does it again. Touchdown! Jamison Maddox, and there is no question he's the player of the game. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 50-3. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost. But these kids continue to show some heart. Dixon takes the snap. Completes this throw on the in route. And he'll find his way up to the 32. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Now he brings the ball down. He's on. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And a young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. And he's tackled at the 42.
Get time to go to work. Let's go.
Hawks lined up behind QB2. They snap the ball. Oh, hold on, he's running left. Throws left, it's complete. And he's down at the 15-yard line. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Scans the field. And he fires quickly, but that'll be incomplete. Might have rushed it a bit. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Looking for a receiver. It's caught at the 3. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And he puts it through. Comes the kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he won't get much on 1st down. Miles Dotson on the stop. Going through the motions now. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. On the slant. Gets to Poole. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Now, look, I know character is formed at times like these, but, man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. With a long way to go, it's 2nd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. Now he's stopped on the play. They'll wind up getting 10 back, and that sets them up for 3rd down. And that will state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Hounds.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all story for quite some time.